All right, let's be real for a moment. Leadership can feel lonely. Like everybody's looking to you, but no one's really with you. And when you start to feel like you're carrying it all yourself, it's not long before it becomes too heavy. But here's our leadership truth for today. Great leaders don't do it on their own. And if they find themselves in that situation, it can lead to the second reason why leaders quit. And that is because they feel alone. Even the strongest leaders need people around them, like mentors, friends, or someone who can just say, I get it. I know the struggle. I know what it is you're going through. And needing that type of connection doesn't make you a soft leader. No, it actually makes your leadership more sustainable over the long term. Because I found that when we try to lead alone, we tend to isolate ourselves. And when leaders isolate themselves, all kinds of things start going sideways. In comes discouragement or bad decisions or even burnout if it goes on too long. But when we stay connected to others, especially those who understand how hard leading can be, the byproduct is we get new perspective, we stay grounded, and we feel encouraged. And then when things get hard, we don't feel like we're on the journey all alone. Think about this for a moment. Have you ever watched a fire die out when there's only one log left? But what happens if you stack a few logs together on that log? That's right, the fire keeps going. Leadership is like that. You need the right people around you to keep the fire alive. So here's my reflection question for you today. Who in your life can you be fully honest with about how your leadership feels right now? Who can you tell the hard things and the good things to? Maybe it's a mentor or a friend or somebody leading alongside of you. You know, one way you can put this into action this week is to encourage those who are leading around you so they don't feel alone. And it doesn't have to be a long conversation. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick 3 other leaders to check in with. And this is not just a how's work going? No, this is how are you holding up in this season? Or what is it right now that you're working through? I want you to ask deep questions like those. You might be surprised how much this actually helps both of you, how much it helps them as a leader and how much it helps you as a leader to see some people who are going through the same things that you're going through. Here's my point. Leadership does not have to be lonely. So build your circle, lean in, get other people around you who knows how hard it is so you don't have to carry the weight all by yourself. Now, there you have it. That's one of the big reasons leaders quit, but this isn't going to be you because you're going to take what you learned today and you're going to go put it into action. Well, if this video has helped you, would you do me a quick favor? Just drop in the comments a takeaway that you've had or one way that this shows up in your leadership. Not only do I read all the comments, but it also helps the algorithm of other leaders who want to grow too to see this video. Well, that's all the time that we have for today, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.